This is, I don't know, man. Let me, E, what's popping? Go ahead, since you let.
Can I ask a question real quick before E gets in real quick? Just a question. Ladies, can you give me the name of a female president, prime minister, or I'll even do this one, or a senator, any country that does not have straight hair?
Okay.
No, I'm just asking. No,
I know you're just asking. I know you.
No, next point. E, what's up, E? What's up, E?
I'm asking a question that happened. They
can't. We're honestly disregarding your question. E, what's up?
They want to answer that question.
You're being very nasty and derogatory.
I'm being nasty. I'm telling you,
are ignoring you.
I am telling you why women aren't being approached. You guys are not copying the kings and queens of society. Is it funny that Michelle Obama?
Come on, man. We're not. I'm not allowing this. I'm not allowing this. Yeah.
I thought I was broaching the topic, but hey, okay, all right.
What's up?
Hey, ladies, how y'all guys doing tonight?
E, what's popping?
Good. So I can address. I know we was having a conversation earlier, but I want to approach your actual question for tonight, if that's cool.
Go ahead.
So yeah, so why men are not approaching, or why women are not getting approached? If we be honest, some women just not cute enough. You cool for me to come through at 12 o'clock at night. You cool for me to come smash you when nobody's around. But me coming to talk to you in public, come on, I'm worth better than that. And men actually carry that. And I know some women don't like to hear that. I was talking to this young lady that's 25 years old. I asked her a question. I said, how many times are you getting approached? And she told me 2 to 3 times a week. And I asked her a simple question. I said, why is that? It's just a different experience. I can tell you if I walk up to a black woman in public, it's going to be I can give a corny joke. She might laugh at me or she might talk about me. Versus if I walk up to a white woman, she's slapping her knee because she thinks that my joke is so funny, and I don't even think it's that funny. She's kind of leaning in. So, truthfully and honestly, I know that a lot of people don't want to do the reality, but a lot of people who's not that attractive, truthfully and honestly, carrying themselves like they're the most attractive people on earth.
I got so many questions for you.
I just want to answer chaotic truth. First of all, it was Stacey Abrams because she's a state rep in Atlanta, well, a former state rep in Atlanta. You said somebody have any, because I thought I was saying,
I did say senator. I did say senator, but
you did, but she's still a politician.
Stacey Abrams, I got you.
I was like Adams. I said no, it's Abrams. Yes.
Yeah, I know what Stacey Abrams is. I know. Yeah. I'm very familiar with her.
Ashton with the $5 says, "Eat a man married to Chung Lee, ladies. Rip him a new one."
Oh, okay? So do you have a passport, bro? I'm asking.
My wife is American,
but she's
by way of where?
She's a natural born American,
but she's not black.
So to be American, you gotta be black.
I'm asking you,
don't want to admit
not? Are you
black? I can't.
Like it's ridiculous.
You keep talking, man.
God
and
damn,
you shut the fuck up.
Man didn't even get the fucking finish.
Ham, if I may have, can I please explain why I asked the question, sir?
Yes, sir. Now let me just do E-Man's time. 10. What's the time, love? 10. 11. 11:17.
Yeah. Yep.
E-Man can come back at 11:17. Damn.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go fuck your mother.
Damn. J Hub with a 20 ball says, "Drop E. Don't make married men look bad." J Hub. Uh-oh.
I'm broke, baby. I got no money. Oh, shit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money.
Damn, E, you back already, huh?
Yeah, you know people got real hate for me in these streets. I tell too much of the truth.
No, you tell. Okay, so is your wife black?
No, my wife is not black.
Okay. So this 25-year-old you were talking to that gets approached 2 or 3 times a week. What is she? Because you made a distinction. She's black. Okay. And your point in saying because she's young and desired because she's young, is that why you're saying she gets approached twice a week? What was your point in bringing her up?
I think she's approachable. Like I said, she's the type of person that leans in when men talk. She's the type of person that, she's the type of person that when she, like, he don't have to be funny, but she's going to make him feel like he's the most important person in the room. And men want to feel special. So I get that women want to talk down on men and do this, but if you in the market and you're trying to find a man, you actually being, really trying to fight the situation doesn't increases your odds.
Why are you, a married man, talking to a 25-year-old?
Because she worked for me.
Oh, she works for you.
Yeah.
And you think that that's appropriate to ask her that question?
Absolutely. DJ Hamp, hold on, I can answer your question, ma'am. DJ Hamp told me that he was having this conversation, so she was actually one person that I ran into. It's called conversation.
No, as an employer, as her specific employer, having that conversation sets you up for a situation that may get you caught up. But you not understanding that because you as the man are decided to lean in to the young lady who was okay with leaning in and slapping her hand on her knee for your little jokes, but you the married man.
But you know what I realized?
The problem with you is you're a married man and you having these conversations with your employees while you're married. That's the problem. That's your problem.
When you told me the problem is that you think you know everything, and the reason you can't get no man is because every time a man tells you something,
you don't have to worry about. I'm listening to what you're saying.
I don't have a problem. I get it. I get it. You can try to take it off you because the conversation is about the women today.
On me all day. I'm not the married man.
I don't have no problems.
While you was about to get up here and be self-righteous and tell us black women what we should be doing, you sitting up here married to a woman because her race really doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you're being disrespectful, talking to one of your employees and talking about how many times do you get approached by men and talking about how she gets approached because she's approachable.
So first of all, Ro, my wife knows that I'm very familiar on YouTube and I'm on YouTube a lot. She knows that I have these type conversations. Only reason I asked the question is because DJ Hamp had already gave me a heads up of the conversation that we was having. So I get it. You could try to make it about me, but in reality, the question is why.
I agree with your answer. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to get up here and be self-righteous and talk about what we should be doing, you're not even standing correctly where you're supposed to be standing as a husband and being respectful.
See, this is like why a lot of women are so delusional today.
You could have asked your cousin, you could have asked your sister,
you could have walk a mile in a husband's shoes to try to tell me what I did.
I don't have to tell you anything.
I believe that's kind of why you're single. The reason you're single is because you're trying to tell a man. Why would I want to approach somebody who's trying to tell me how to be a man?
I don't care.
Does she have a man? Does this 25-year-old have a man?
Say it again.
No, because she said she gets the approach.
Hold on, Ro. He's trying to think of an answer. Does this 25-year-old have a man?
I truthfully and honestly don't know.
You didn't ask her that, but you asked her how many times she gets approached. That makes sense.
So, love, let me ask you the question.
No. Let me ask you a question. How does it make sense? You didn't ask her if she had a man, but you asked her how many times she gets approached. I want you to stay right here, please. Stay right there.
I got you, love. Let me answer your question directly. Right. The reason that I asked her the question is because DJ Hamp told me the question. Listen, it's the difference. See, I get it. We was having this whole conversation for me to get to know her life. I wanted calculated information to come in and have this conversation. So it wasn't a full conversation. It was a direct. So
you asked her that one question, you walked away. That is not how conversation works. You don't know if she worked for you, if she's with them, if she has a relationship or not.
Why couldn't you ask any women in your family, though? You don't have any women in your family that are married or that you can.
Yeah, I got that. But see, the thing about it is, once you have you have employees. I know y'all might not know about this, but once you have employees, you have to. I got you. I'm gonna help you out. I got you.
Just talk.
I got you. So listen, the one thing about typically when you have employees, you're around them a lot more than your family. You're typically around the people that you work with. I know
that's helping you. If that's the case, you would know what's going on.
Exactly, like sis, if you would know if you or not.
Let me ask you a question. I love what y'all said. So, love. Let me ask you a question because I did. Do you believe what I said was accurate? Do you believe that men are approaching women and they feel that Black women are like very, very aggressive versus approaching other women that are more approachable, that's leaning in? Do you think that's a true statement or a bad?
If I use your example, this 25-year-old Black woman that gets approached 2 or 3 times a week, I would say that's false then, because she's a Black woman and she doesn't have an attitude and she's getting approached every 2 or 3 times a week. So
I love it, love. So listen, I like that. So love, let me ask you another question. Do you believe that men say, you know what, she's fuckable, but she's not worth me talking to in public? Like I smash that. You know, if 12 o'clock, I know, you know, she'll answer my text message. I can swing through and I can make some things happen. Do you think some women who fuckable think they should be getting approached?
Do I believe men do that? Of course men do that. Yes, men do.
What do you believe? Why don't you just make your point? What do you believe?
I'm just going to tell him that question even means. But I think it sounds like he wants women to be disingenuous. Because he's corny and he's not funny, y'all better laugh if y'all want to be approached. Because he sat there and said these white women slap their knees and went through funny jokes. So we have to be disingenuous.
I'm not coming back. Good night.
Good night. Nice meeting you.
Damn.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, love. You was in the middle of your sentence. I want you to finish that.
She was talking about how they were being disingenuous and laughing at your corny ass jokes. The white women are because you're ugly, and the Black woman won't do that. You are not the authority on who is good looking and who's not. So you're pandering.
Yes, he is.
What the fuck? You're absolutely right.
He already went. You're absolutely right. Somewhere. He needs
this crazy.
He just come here to try to talk about us, Dana. He already chose.
It's ridiculous.
His legacy is going that way. It's
Dana,
going that way.
So Dana, you're right. Listen, you're right. The only woman that matters.
Damn it, you got me out my shell. What'd you say?
I got you. No, earlier someone said the only woman married is the one that matters, the one I put a ring on. I heard somebody say something in the similar to that, right? So all the women who think my jokes are corny, all the women who think that I'm not certified, you know what? She still got to ask herself this question: why am I not getting approached? Because the woman that, since I am a man that make good money, the woman that I do, she's gonna be put in a really good position. And she's gonna feel like the queen of the world. I know they don't believe in queens, but she's gonna feel like one of the top tier women.
Awesome. Go be with your queen.
Let me organize this. So Twizzy said he got roll up out of here, man. And then J Hub said with the $5, stand on business, E. Spoon Zaza with the $5. He said the funniest part is older single women thinking they are the gatekeepers to what married men do and who they talk to. HB2 and HB was popping, my boy, with the $5. He said, did E ask what color her panties were too? And they fucking doubled down on Roaz. Damn. T.O. with the $2. They trying to be me too. They trying to me too. E. See this pals for the $2. He said, E, you're doing great. Stand 10 toes down.
You're not doing great. He got caught.
Joe with the $10. Ladies, there are 4 billion women in the world, and also the ladies tried to hold on. The ladies, there are 4 billion women in the world, and also the ladies tried to roast E because he's not married to a black woman. Guess he found one of the 4 billion, huh? The fuck kind of logic is this? Jeremiah with the $2. Either man got them in their
feelings.
Jeremiah, update your lingo, cowboy. Lauren Mack with the $2. Dana says, "Stop the cap, keep it on business."
Stop the cap.
Jay Howard, the $5 says, Rose stays falling in these type of confrontations. Ratchet, Ali, Gway, and now E. Sad. Ronnie, what up, though? $2. W for the E, man. Jay Howard, what up, my boy? God damn, man. What you want, man?
I don't want to argue with Dana.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Dana, hear me out.
What?
I'm saying this in love.
All right, let me do this.
Dana, you're pushing, I'm assuming 40. I'm not trying to dog you. Dana.
All right, let me.
You have a little bit of an attitude. You have a little bit of a, drinking problem as well, from what I can see. Dana, a woman like you need to go back to the 50s or 60s, dress like those women, look like those women, act like those women. My God, you and, this woman up here, especially you two, you need to act like that to be approachable. You're not 23. You're not 5'11". You're not, you're just not. I'm not saying, you might be 5'11", but are you a model type 5'11"? I don't know how tall you. I think you did mention you were tall. But what I'm saying is that a lot. See, one thing about me, right, is, and Gway can tell you, I've done streams about this. My God, I've done streams about it for years. I know.
My message?
Yeah. And because I'll give you an example.
No, you don't have to give me an example because I understand. I can comprehend. But let me just say this.
I'm not talking for you. I'm talking for people in the chat. Can I
That's okay. No. That's okay. We're running out of time. We're running out of time.
People in the chat, please.
We're running out of time. It's 11 o'clock. The point is, I need to conduct myself that way. I need to dress that way. I need to not wear hoop earrings. I need to not wear colored nails, all of that to attract you.
No,
and people who
damn it, you're not listening to me. You're not.
People who feel the way that you feel. I don't have no problem. I don't have a problem getting approached. Who ain't got no bitches? Who got left off bad and bougie? Not me. I don't have that problem.
Ma'am.
Don't worry about me. We good over here.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
So I don't need to be approached by you or people who feel the way that you
I'm
feel.
married.
I am not your cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. I'm not a lot of people's cup
I
of tea.
don't even know if he really married.
God damn.
Damn.
I'm about to start calling y'all mammies in a minute. Keep pissing me off. Dang.
Call your mama a mammy.
I'm call you a midget in a minute.
Jesus Christ.
DJ, a man of my stature, can you imagine me trying to holler at an ugly woman in public? You know what that could do to my.
You said you're a model. You said you're GQ model.
A businessman that runs a business.
You up here looking like a baby mama. You ought to stop.
No, she did. Not your model. You said that you like a GQ model status.
Nuts.
Listen.
Take your hat off.
Man, you said your GQ model status?
Hell no. Take your hat off.
What I'm saying is this right here, is that I know it hurts when y'all hear from the men that really makes the money that you just don't qualify. I know if you dig deep down inside of you, like, these are the men that we want, and why they don't want us, we keep getting the Pookies and Ray Rays to approach us. You know what?
Nobody knows how much you make when you approach.
Basically, you're saying it's your money and not your looks.
No, it's more than just that. It's my status. I know y'all don't really understand men's status like that, but we have a certain level of status that ain't got nothing to do with me.
It's your money and not your looks.
Because you're leading with that. Because you're not leading with your wit. Because you already said that you're not funny.
Give me a second. I'm gonna rotate you back in. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not funny. You've already said that because nobody's laughing at your jokes. You're not a looker. So you're leading with your money. You're leading with
his money.
All of this bullshit that nobody cares about. So we're not talking about what happens when you approach somebody. We're talking about what happens when you engage in conversation. Because if you approach me, I wouldn't give you the time of day.
Tell a friend, and we out.